Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to So You Want to Be a Carnivore, our newest segment.
Where we dissect the carnivore diet for you.
And today, we are talking about seasonings. How fun.
How fun. All right. Many people want to know what seasonings you can and cannot use. And I can tell you the one seasoning we know for sure you can use is salt.
Salt. We love salt.
Salt is vital for your body's functions, and the kind of salt you use is very important. So choose a good salt, like Redmond's Real Salt. Sea salt contains all sorts of essential minerals. I keep forgetting that word.
That's okay. You're doing great.
Listed.
Okay, but we just want to talk about this for a minute. So obviously it's a personal preference, right? How we started our journey is we eliminated all seasonings and we just use salt and a little bit of pepper in the beginning. Some people just do salt. Some people do neither. Mm-hmm. But it's a personal preference, but we figured for our bodies to like completely get everything out and really start from square one. We started with no seasonings. Now it's a personal choice. If that's not what you want to do, then great. Mm-hmm. If it's something that you want to at least try for a week or two, then that's also great. But personally, we've added in, so we do salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder.
Yes. Now, as far as other seasonings go, did we move so that they could screenshot this? I don't know. We're going to move again so that you can screenshot this. As far as other seasonings go, watch out for any kinds of blends or mixes because there's so much added to that you don't even know about. There's all sorts of sugar, there's anti-caking agents, there's colorings, everything that necessarily is not good for your body. Mm-hmm. So if you are going to choose seasonings, I would highly recommend individual ones, preferably organic if you can find it, so you know there's not all sorts of pesticides also added to your seasonings.
Yeah, just read the labels like we've said with everything and just see, what's in it, what's not in it. If you can't pronounce it, probably shouldn't throw it on your food.
And I do know for a lot of people, not being able to have seasonings is kind of a make or break thing for carnivore. They're like, I could never do that. I need to season my food. Well, if that's the case, and that's the only way you could stick to something like this, then add seasonings.
Yeah.
That's just our opinion. Once again, not doctors, not professionals.
We are not professionals, once again. But I will say this, eliminating all the things I thought I needed, like to season a steak, now when I just cook a steak in butter and put a little bit of sea salt and like a pinch of pepper on it, it's honestly so great. It's like the best steak I've had because honestly, it doesn't need much more.
Yeah, I also think for me, eliminating a lot of the seasoning cuts down on a lot of my overeating. Because when I think, oh, wow, that's so delicious, it makes me keep going back for more and more and more. Mm-hmm. Whereas if I'm just eating it, I'm like, yeah, it's good. This is sustenance for my body. Mm-hmm. I can just quit after one serving and be perfectly fine. But there's something about food and the way that it tastes that makes me want to overeat.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So that is our own personal opinions on seasonings. You, on your journey, you do whatever you'd like to make this successful for you.
And that's all we have for today.
That's all we have for So You Want to Be a Carnivore Seasonings Edition.
Thanks.